All right, so turn to page 60, not 60, that'd be a really long lab book. 17, problem 61 through 70. And we're going to use that little piece. This is going to be the hardest drawing of my life today. We're going to use that part, oh, it's not too bad, of the periodic table we filled in yesterday. So if you look, it's asking me for the Roman numeral or the family number of things that form MO. So I come and I look along down here and I'm looking for the one that has the metallic oxide one of MO, and that's family 2. Awesome job, Curtis. Does everyone see where Curtis got that from? Thumbs up if we're all right with how we found that. All right, that was 3 people. So make sure you're using your periodic table. Let me just copy this thing. It won't let me copy it if it's locked. That's stupid. All right. So just look through here, these things right here, and you can find most of these. This one is not on there. This one is not on there. But there's other information on there that hopefully works. Let me see if I can recalibrate this thing. Not sure what happened. How about sounded hip right there, kids? Yep. I fit in with your lingo. I don't usually make Tori laugh very hard, but I got him tonight or today. All right. Raise your hands if you're done with those 61 through 70. All right. What, O'Riordan? 70? All right, that's a good one. I don't have a colored periodic table in this note set, but if you go to the one we colored last trimester, and you look up here in your label, you had gases, you had liquids, and the answer is yes. What, Jared? Family 7. Family 7 has gases at the top, it has liquids. Thank you. And so bromine's a liquid, and then the ones underneath are solid. So this is family 7. All right. How about 67? That's tricky. Low density water reactive metals. Anyone know that one? That is family 1. The low density tells me it's towards the left, like the very farthest left. And then these are the only ones that all of them react with cold water. So that's why that was family 1. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to group this before I get out of hand. Hold on. We are on page 17. Thank you. Am I allowed to what? Yeah. Well, the principal told us a week ago, like a little over a week ago, said, hey, assume we're going to be shut down on that Monday and Tuesday because our COVID cases are at 9 right now. But then we didn't get any more. We've only been going down. So we won't shut. Yeah, like I think we'll have 1 or 2 more pretty soon. Those are kids telling me, that's not official, but we're not going to shut down. So it wasn't that we were loud. She just didn't want us to plan for something that might be shut down. Okay. Let me group this before. Oh, come on, Tom. You are better than this. Don't say no, you're not. That hurt my feelings. Okay, on the test, you don't have any questions directly like this, but you for sure have questions that are like this. So please, please, please stick with me and see how to do this. These questions, I have no idea why this arrow's here. If I could ask young Tom, I would, but I can't. All right, these questions, they're giving you clues about a very specific element on the periodic table. All these clues combined will give you the exact element. So we're going to use the half periodic table that has these, but we'll also use the front periodic table we colored first trimester. So I like these because they make us apply all the information that we've gotten. So I'm going to draw just a little periodic table right here. And then I'm going to, as we go along, I'm going to scribble out everything that cannot be the right answer. So 71 says a solid non-metallic element. So non-metallic means these are all gone, right? Then it also says it's a solid. So these are all gone. So I'm really left with just a handful of them right here, right? All right. It forms oxides of MO2. So I would look, MO2 is family 4. Are you okay with that? Okay, so now we know. Oops. What's that? I can't hear you. Did Ethan help you out though? Perfect. Oh, yeah, you put the Roman numerals first try. If you didn't, you can put them on there now. Okay, now, so I know it's like right here. So I've eliminated 99% of it. It reacts to make MCl4. Well, both of those tell me the same thing. All right, this may not help you. It's on there, you just don't remember it. Melting point, 3,500 degrees Celsius. Long time ago, we found that our melting point for nonmetals increased as you went up. So this is carbon. Now, something like this takes a little bit of like, oh yeah, I remember. On the test, they're super clear. There won't be like a, why does that matter? Like they'll be really, really clear. Okay, try 72 on your own. Just eliminate everything until you're left with just one option. I will do 72 with you in a second, but try it on your own first. Yes. All right. Let me pause this in case I say anything that can be interpreted as a nice job, Tylen. That's all right. Yeah, silvery white metal. It tells you it's a metal. Hey, nice. She's hyped. All right, did anyone put boron? Okay. Boron's a transition, or not a transition. It's a metalloid, so that's why it'll be aluminum. All right, so I'll do the same process in case you didn't get it. The first line eliminates metals and metalloids. The next line tells me it's M2O3, which means it has to come from this family or family 5. But if it was family 5, it would have said or. It would have looked like this one. Okay, so it's just family 5 or family 3. So all these are eliminated. Metal with the lightest density, and we learned in chemistry A, density increased as you went down. So it had to be at the top of its family, but it had to be a metal. So that'd be aluminum. Are we doing all right? Okay, take till 9, 10 and try the rest of them. And then we'll go over them together. There are test questions exactly like this. They're all a little bit easier than all of these, but they're very similar. Give it a shot. As we've ever had. Okay. Here we go. A soft silvery metal. So I don't know if you know soft, but they're over here, essentially. All right, reacts vigorously with water. Oh, hey, we know they're here or here. Right, well, sorry, that's the top. Or down here. So we've eliminated everything except for here. 73. Forms oxides of M2O. So what family does that tell me it's in? Family 1. Least active metal of family means it's at the top of the family. So that's lithium. If you put hydrogen, you got everything right except for, yeah, hydrogen's not a metal. Okay, this one's on the test. This exact word for word is on the test, that one. All right, 74, it's a diatomic gas. Well, that eliminates a ton of things. It could be this or right here, basically. Well, not even there. We're almost nothing. Most active non-metal of the family. Now, remember your reactivity for metals, it's lower lefter, but it's higher righter this time. So it means it's at the top. So we're down to nitrogen, oxygen, or fluorine. Those are your only options right now. H2X, you look down here and it tells you it is, that's supposed to point at family 6. So it has to be oxygen. How many had oxygen right? Why are you drinking so much? I haven't even hurt your feelings yet.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, okay. I'll try and find a way. Hold on, I just want to analyze this. Oh, it was so perfect, and then I destroyed it. Never mind. I'm not going to analyze it. Okay. 75 is kind of weird. It's a blue flaky metal. That is bizarre. If it's flaky, it's probably a non-metal, but it says it's a metal. So this is a metalloid. That may help, may not. Forms oxide, like this just zeroes it in exactly the target. This tell you it's in family 5. This tell you it's in the fifth row. Is that AS or is it the other one? SB, antimony. Okay, these are direct coordinates of a map pretty much right there. All right, 76, you really only need this one. That's the only clue you need. Do you know why? There's only one liquid that's a non-metal, and it's called bromine. Uh-oh, did we have problems with that one? Okay. Okay, I've had that in my marriage before. No, we're fine. Like, oh, okay, then good. I'm glad we're fine. All right. So, do you think you can do this on the test? All right. If you don't have both sides colored, it might be tricky. So, if you need to, find someone that has the one from part A filled in and copy it. or like take a picture and print it. But I won't let you use your phones tomorrow. All right. We're going to switch gears. We'll come back to your lab book if we have time, but now it's time for some Quizlet Live. Quizlet Live, you with me? So take your iPads out. Hopefully they work. It's been an adventure. Oh. What is this music? What is this? Okay, 426-367. You must use your real first name. Do you need me to grab you an iPad? You can use your phones too. I don't tell kids the password, but I will come type it in for you. You must use your real name. Who needed the password? Okay, you're good. Yeah, just the tiniest. I went to get you an iPad and I forgot. Are you good? Lack of sleep. It's the school address.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm getting somewhere. I can't turn down the brightness.
You can't.
Too bright.
Just like go like this so you barely look through. Oh, you don't need that. You need Quizlet Live. That's the button I'm looking for. Where the...
It says something about triple clicking it.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be locked. But I don't know where the menu is. Tori, what are you doing? Where's Quizlet?
Why don't you just search it?
I will, but usually it's just right there at the top. I don't know if I can handle this music. We'll try it. All right, how we doing? How we doing? How many need more time? Ashton, is that not working? Okay, put it on the by my sink and then grab a new one. That's my only move, the snap and vibe. No, we didn't have hot back then. We mosh pitted. Why am I still recording? Hi, universe. So tomorrow, the parts of the test are ones that are highlighted. Determining bond types. You find the difference in electronegativity. That's all you have to do. That's just the math ones. They're super, super simple. Yep. Then properties of bonds, it will always already tell you, like it's like, hey, this is ionic. Will it dissolve in water? Will it conduct? Where are those answers? On your periodic table. This, it will give you a symbol like RB, and it will ask, will it react in hot water? You'd say, heck yes. All right. They're super simple because it's on the periodic table. Vocab is exactly what we just did. And Jared, it shouldn't, you just took 3 dubs. The vocab is what we just did. And then the reactivity trends, as long as you know your arrows, lower lefter, higher writer, you'll be fine. So tomorrow's test should be easy, in my opinion. That's in my opinion. It may not be easy to you. Then Monday, we'll do the multiple choice, kind of fill in the blanks here. And then the naming, the formula writing, and then like the clues on the periodic table. That sound all right? Now, tomorrow, I will open all of them except these two. So if you get done with these fast, you can do these two as well. If you're super fast and there's like 10 minutes left, I will open those individually for you. But they won't be open so that you can see the answers and study them. Okay, questions? Okay, you guys are awesome. I highly enjoy this class.